This, my friends, is the last section of lectures associated with the brain. I know there are a lot of them and they are long. You've heard the term reticular formation or the reticular activating system when we were reviewing the brainstem. The reticular activating system is going to play a role in diverse areas and functions. So it's going to help control your somatic motor system. It's going to provide cardiovascular control. It is going to help with pain modulation. It is going to play an important role in both sleep and consciousness, as well as habituation, forming habits. If it is stimulated, it is going to increase your alertness and your attentiveness. If it is damaged, it will produce unconsciousness. So this is the system that is going to be affected if you are in a coma. And there it is. So basically what this image is telling you is that there are a number of diverse structures that are associated with the reticular activating system, and information from the system will be spread throughout the brain for processing. This is one of those systems or structures that I will not pin or indicate a specific area and say, what system is this associated with? It's just too diverse. Notice with regards to somatic sensory information, it does include information both from nociceptors, which are going to be pain receptors, and proprioceptors, which, you've got it, are associated with proprioception, the ability to know where you are in space. The cerebellum is inferior to the cerebrum. Cerebellum means little brain, and it has a bunch of functions, as does every part of the brain. It's going to coordinate your learned and reflexive patterns of muscle movement at a subconscious level. It is an automatic processing center, so it's going to monitor a number of different sensory inputs, which will include proprioception, vision, tactile input, balance, and auditory sensations. So this area is going to be one of the areas that's going to be associated importantly with proprioception. It's going to help adjust your postural muscles. And it is going to program and fine-tune your movements, which you can control either consciously or you are controlling subconsciously. So it is going to be important in refining learned movement patterns. And it's going to compare the motor commands that you're going to provide with the appropriate proprioceptive information, so it's going to make adjustments as needed. So think you're on a trampoline and you're sort of moving about because you're on a trampoline. This is the area of the brain that's going to help adjust your balance and equilibrium, your proprioception, to accommodate for your shifting and moving because of where you are standing. When it comes to the anatomy, they're going to be anterior and posterior lobes. They will be separated by a primary fissure. There are two hemispheres. The surface is going to be covered by a thin layer of gray matter, and the hemispheres will be separated by what is known as the vermis, which is Latin for worm. Within the cerebellum, there is going to be a branching series of white matter structures. Those are known as the arbor vitae, which means tree of life, but you can't call it tree of life, you have to call it arbor vitae. And there you can see it. Really the only thing that I have pinned or marked on the cerebellum is what is the cerebellum, identify this, as well as the arbor vitae. So I would know those if I were you. One landmark I do want to talk about, and of course I can't see my cursor, so therefore you cannot either. Please note that the fourth ventricle is anterior to the cerebellum and posterior to the pons. So note the location of the fourth ventricle. That is also fair game in terms of knowing as a landmark. And that, my friends, is the end of the material we cover on the brain.